I imagine that if you're anything like me and most other human beings alive, at some point in your life, you may have had 1, 2, 3, maybe even hundreds of limiting beliefs in one or multiple areas of your life that have somewhat held you back. And if you're watching this video now, then maybe you recognize you have some limiting beliefs and you're looking to get rid of them so that you can finally break free of those patterns and move forwards in your life. Well, in this video, I'm going to go through a no BS approach and show you some of the quickest ways that you can get rid of those limiting beliefs and move forward in your life. Hey everyone, my name's Paul Wadsworth and this channel is all about helping you live with more health, happiness and freedom. Put simply, a limiting belief is a series of repetitive thoughts that you've had over a period of time to the point where it becomes a limiting belief. Now at some point in your life, those limiting beliefs actually served you and it's important to recognize that. But maybe right now in your life, they don't serve you anymore and it's time for you to let go of them so that you can finally achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve. The first thing when it comes to limiting beliefs that I think is really important to address is to actually question it. Is this belief true? And you need to know with absolute certainty that this belief is 100% true before we move on to the next part. And let's say that you're not quite sure. This is a good thing because you don't have certainty that this belief is true. In that case, what you want to do is look for evidence, try and find as much proof as you can to show you that that limiting belief is not true. One of the ways you can do this is you can look at the goal or the belief that you have of the thing you're trying to achieve where you feel that limitation and look for other people that have achieved that. Maybe other people with similar backgrounds to you or similar skill set. Try and find as much proof and evidence that this belief isn't true. And then you can start to create new empowering beliefs by writing the opposite and affirming them. I've spoken about how to reprogram your subconscious mind before and to change your limiting beliefs. And I've also got a free worksheet which you can download below this video. But again, I just want to be clear with this. This only works if it's a limiting belief that you have uncertainty around. So what happens on the other side? If there's a limiting belief we have where we actually genuinely believe it and we feel like it's true, we can find evidence that it's true. Let's say, for example, that you have a limiting belief of a specific skill that you don't actually have. And so that limiting belief is actually a limiting belief because it's probably true. And so in this case, it doesn't mean that you cannot do it. You cannot learn the skill. The easiest thing you can do is to seek the new knowledge, to seek the skills, whether that's working one-on-one with a coach to help you. Maybe you have some blind spots that you can't see. You need to have some reflection. You need to have some coaching. You need to have some help to move forwards. Maybe it's that you need to take a course and learn a new skill there. Maybe you just want to go and study for a while. I don't know what that thing is, but what I do know, if you feel like the belief is genuinely true, then it's just a matter of practicing the skill. And over time, when you develop the skill, that belief should change. Sometimes limiting beliefs are related to our particular environment. Say, for example, you want to make more money and you come from a small town in a certain area of the world and you look around you and you can say, well, no one here has made it before. And sometimes we use situations like this to prove our limiting beliefs to be true. And if we take an example of someone like Roger Bannister, who was a guy to break the 4-minute mile, as soon as he did that, other people started to do it. Why did that happen? Because they saw that someone could do it, so then they believed it was possible. Before that, they didn't believe it was possible. And so in that situation, I would say look for other people, look for the evidence and the stories of people who've had similar backgrounds to you that have made it in whatever way that is. Whether that's to do with your relationships, your health and fitness, or your financial situation, look for evidence and find people who have achieved what you want to achieve. And this goes to limiting beliefs such as your age and saying you're too old to do something or you're too young. Try and find proof for everything so that you can see that that belief isn't 100% true. Now, if you are struggling with this and you'd like some help, you'd like some one-on-one coaching, some support, some accountability, and to help you break past those limitations, then I'm going to leave my calendar link below where you can book a complimentary discovery call with me. We can see where you're at, where you want to go, and see how I can potentially help you move forward to achieve your goals. And that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video, to give you a couple of strategies about overcoming limiting beliefs fast. So the first one is question it, find evidence, look for proof. Is this true? Is it not true? If it is true, then it's about acquiring the new skill of the thing that you want to change in your life. Over time, when you do this, your beliefs are going to start to shift, but it's the repetition of the ideas that's going to make this change permanent. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.